Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos. Yo me llamo Meli y soy profesora de español. I'm sure you understood some of what I just said. If that's the case, congratulations! You just started your Spanish adventure with merits. Very good. No matter if you're studying Spanish because of work, social, love the language, or discuss El Quijote de la Mancha, you are at the right place. So, ¿preparados? Vamos. Today's lesson is all about greetings and expressions, or saludos y expresiones. Vamos? Venga. On the first slide, we have the saludos, or what I just said, greetings. And of course, on greetings, we have the main greetings that you already know most likely. And the first one is hola, hola. Second one is buenos días, buenos días. Good morning. Third one is buenas tardes, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. And the last one, buenas noches, buenas noches. Good evening. And most likely, as I just said, you know this already, but let me remind you something very quickly. We have buenos días, buenas tardes, and buenas noches. And if you know a little bit of Spanish, you know that there is something called masculino, masculine, and feminine, femenino. In here, the expression buenos días is on the masculine gender because días is masculine. So keep in mind we say buenos días. And then buenas tardes y buenas noches is in feminine. That's why we have buenas tardes and buenas noches. That's it. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good. Next slide, we have ¿cómo estás? O ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo estás? O ¿cómo está? And you see that we have two questions, different colors, but basically comes to say the same meaning. How are you? Right? Again, in Spanish, maybe you're familiar with this, we also have informal situations and formal situations. What does it mean this? It's not the same way you're going to talk to your doctor or your lawyer, which will be considered a formal situation, or if you're going to talk to your friends and family, will be an informal situation. For those different situations, we have to conjugate the verbs in a different way. In here, in the gray color, you have the informal how are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? And in the orange color, we have the formal how are you? ¿Cómo está? So even if the meaning is the same, you have both different situations. You pick the one you need depending on what situation you're in the moment. Okay? But for the answer, it's all the same. You will say estoy, I am, estoy, and then you have a range, very long range of different options. First one, de maravilla. I would say that is in the top. The maravilla is kind of like wonderful or excellent or marvelous. Okay? De maravilla. Next one is muy bien. Muy bien. Very good. Next one, bien. Good. Bien. Then así, así. Así, así. So, so. Mal. Bad. Mal. Or, I hope you don't get to this one, muy mal. muy, mal, very bad. So you can pick the one depending on the day, of course. And if you're talking to someone, you will have to ask them in return, right? And then you'll go, ¿y tú? Or, ¿y usted? Again, ¿y tú? Informal. ¿Y usted? Formal. That's it. Muy bien. And then we have despedidas. Despedidas. Despedidas are ways to say goodbyes, no? And the ones we have in this slide, the first one is hasta pronto. Hasta pronto. See you soon. Or hasta mañana. See you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Or another one, hasta luego. See you later. Hasta luego. And you see these three in here, they have hasta in common. Hasta literally means until. Until I see you soon, until I see you tomorrow, until I see you later. So hasta is one of those parts of the expressions that is up to you because you can create your own way of saying goodbye. Let me explain why. So hasta can be put together with any other part, which, for example, imagine that you want to say see you on Wednesday. You will say hasta el miércoles, or see you next month, hasta el próximo mes, or see you next year, hasta el año que viene, o hasta el próximo año. So you keep hasta and then you combine it with whatever you want to say after. That's it. It's one of those versatile words. Then we have adios. Adios, that pretty sure everybody knows already. And cuídate o cuídese. Cuídate o cuídese is one of those expressions that I really like. In my case, I really like this one. Cuídate means take care. Take care, no? But you have again the gray color and the orange color that we were discussing before. This is the informal, cuídate, so take care, but informal situation, and cuídese, formal situation. That's it. Keep that in mind. The next slide is other expressions. Other expressions. Otras expresiones. For example, the first one is disculpa o disculpe. Disculpa or disculpe. Excuse me, informal and formal. Then we have, ¿puedes hablar más despacio, por favor? ¿Puede hablar más despacio, por favor? Informal or formal. Can you speak slower, please? Can you speak lower, please? Next one is, ¿qué significa? ¿Qué significa? What does it mean? Or, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? What is this? And then we have, ¿cómo se dice en español? ¿Cómo se dice en español? How do you say something in Spanish? Imagine you want to say, ¿cómo se dice table en español? How do you say table in Spanish? Or the last one, classic one, is gracias. Thank you. De nada. You're welcome. That's it for today. If you like our video, I invite you to go to our Instagram account, or even if you want to send us a message, here is the email address. In any case, buen trabajo y hasta pronto. Adiós.